All right, let's make some chicken parm. Okay, I got my pan heated up to about 350, 375. It's a little hot. Let that cool down just a hair. Okay, we got the chicken that we breaded. We are going to take some butter, get it in the pan. Some olive oil, get that in the pan. The butter will change the smoke point in the olive oil. Let that heat up. You want to make sure your pan's hot, because if it's not, you put the chicken in there, it's just going to sit there and look at you and soak up the fat. Okay. 335. Go a little bit hotter. Let that come to temp. Okay, we're going to do some pasta today, some green beans. We'll toss them with garlic butter. Boy, what a mess I'm making. Sorry. Alright, back to where we were. Okay. Grease is hot. We're at 350. Okay, let's do this. We're going to take our chicken breasts. These are the ones we breaded. Get those on there. As we put them in, we'll see that start to sear a little bit. Make a good little sizzle. Oh, there's that tenderloin. You can do this for pretty much, make a nice chicken sandwich this way, breaded chicken sandwich. Of course, you don't need to use such a giant pan. Put those in the fridge for now. I'm not going to start over because I'm a little bit of a splash there. I gotta move my camera, sorry dear. I'm not gonna start all over because I got food coming. Alright, we're good. Alright, so the whole idea is to get these slow cooking. Grease is probably sitting right around 360. Lost a little temperature. Okay, we're going to get these slow cooking. We're going to heat up these pans a little bit. I'm going to let them cook through slowly. What I'm looking for is a nice golden brown color. We got plenty of time on that one. Wow, these guys are heating up. It's rubbing hot. Okay, I already cooked the pasta. It's like a nice al dente. Saves a little bit of time. Green beans were a little frozen beans. You know I love those frozen veggies because they're picked when they're fresh. No salt added to them or nothing. Alright, we're getting a nice little golden brown color. A second on that one. Oh yeah. There we go. Looking good, huh? Of course, the breadcrumbs on there and absorb a lot of that fat. Olive oil, some of that butter. Butter's going to give it some nice rich flavor. We already seasoned everything pretty much when we made it. We're going to give it a little bit more salt. Just a pinch more pepper. Boy, that was a fiasco, wasn't it? Alright. It's not getting too hot. I'm just showing you some temperatures there. Alright, we're at about 325. 325 is a good. Look at my temperature here. I never go over medium. Never. Unless you're boiling something. Go over medium, everything's going to get too hot too fast. Now those chicken cutlets were fairly thin, so we really don't have much more to go here on these. We got good color, breadcrumbs there. You can smell that Italian seasoning that we put in there. Nice, huh? Chicken's got to be cooked to 165 to kill the bacteria, salmonella, whatever crap that's inside of it. Okay, you can see how it's sticking pretty good. It's not peeling off of there. Because that egg was thin, the egg wash was thin, we let it soak into that flour and it hydrated that flour and it formed a nice bond. Alright, I'm going to turn that baby off. Grab our pan here. A little bit of spray. Right. Chicken's on here. Now this would be good for chicken parm sandwiches. Be the same way you would do the same process if you had pork chops. Pork chops that have to cook a little longer probably, because they're probably going to be thicker. There you have this guy, right? Isn't that beautiful? Alright. So I just got some regular cheap tomato sauce, any kind of sauce that's your favorite. This is just some good spaghetti sauce on there. Don't be skimpy on the sauce either. Come on. Okay. Mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella, provolone. Provolone's a little more smokier. A little more of a firm cheese, but okay. Got a good pile of cheese on there. You don't want to get skimpy on that either. If you're going to be making it, you might as well do it, right? Your saute pans are fairly hot. Let's go a little higher on that one. Now if you wanted to here, you could spread a little more of that Italian seasoning on top. But chances are you're going to have tons of flavor in all your sauce that you're going to choose. Anything that's down here is just going to be a waste. It's just going to sit down here and burn. Keep it all on your chicken. I mean, those little cooked parts that are stuck down in the bottom of the pan, there's like little treats. I'm making a bunch of them. It's like the best part. Okay, we're gonna grab a little Parmesan cheese. Right on top of that. Oh, isn't that sweet? It's looking good, looking good. The chicken parm. You know what? We're gonna take that Italian seasoning on there, just for looks. Isn't that nice? Not too much. You don't want to overpower it. Okay, that's it right there. In the oven we're gonna go. Pan was hot as hell. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Put this baby back up. Turn that one off. Alright, and this one, get a little olive oil in there. This one, a little butter in there. You don't want that butter to get too hot. You don't want it to burn. Okay, get that baby back down. Okay. Okay, never past the medium. Green beans. A little bit of salt. A bit of black pepper. Alright. Kick that down a little bit lower. That's nice and hot. You want to get your garlic in there. It's going to be for our pasta. The garlic will burn fast. Just want to let it go just for a couple seconds. See how we change colors like that real fast? You can lift it up over the fire. You don't have to leave it down in there. It's still getting plenty of heat between there and the bottom. Toss over those peppers. Garlic's browning up nicely. Toss up those beans in it. Down side of here, I'm going to cook that pre-cooked pasta. That's going to cool down your pan considerably. Okay, you can drop the heat down on your green beans a little bit because you want them to cook through and get a little color, but you don't want them to get soggy on you. Pasta's heating up nicely. Beans need a little salt. Pasta needs a little salt. Nice, isn't that nice? It absorbed nicely into the pasta. The garlic's nice and cooked, caramelized, not salty. And on the pasta, put a couple shakes of crushed red pepper to give it a little bite. Put whatever seasoning you want in there, but Pretty good, huh? Green beans are getting a little bit of specks on there. Nice. Turn that off completely. Sauces, nice. See how these guys are doing. Guys look pretty good, don't they? Sauce is coming up through the cheese. Cheese is nicely melted. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to hit spray bore up. You don't have to, I'm just trying to speed it up a little bit. That's done. That's done. That's done. Grab a plate. A little pasta. Grab some green beans. Chicken parm. And there it is, huh? You guys will love that. You don't have to put the pepper in there, but give it a little bit of bite. Use your favorite sauces in there. It's out of the way. Pretty sure that's stoneware. Ain't gonna go anywhere. Chicken. Nice and juicy. Look at that, huh? Nice, huh? Nice and tender.